Welcome back to Endless Ocean. This is part 80A. We're gonna start off this episode by buying some stuff from Nancy in her straw hat. We're going to basically finish buying items that we can decorate Nine Ball Island with, including that totem pole, which has a little weird kind of side quest that goes with it. I don't know. It's a weird kind of spooky thing. And get some coral and get some swimsuits, because why not? We're gonna buy all of it anyway at some point, so let's just go ahead and buy those swim trunks because we have the money for it, because we've been making bank off of taking care of the aquarium. Kind of bank, I don't know. We made enough money to reopen the Cavern of the Gods, so that was kind of cool. Here's the jukebox. Here's how you use it. What song will I listen to? Now, it kind of astounds me that there's exactly 3 songs under each of these alphabetical categories, but whatever. And they're all the Celtic women songs that are licensed and used in this game, and the same reason that I get copyright strikes on these Endless Ocean videos, because they have copyrighted music in them. Oh well. So, yeah. So yeah, here you go. This is an example of a game with licensed music in it. Licenses Celtic women music in it. Here we can change our gear around, because why not? Yeah, Star Trek fins. Yeah, Pro Tank. Yeah, stars. What does that say? Azulite? The quality of these videos always goes down from the actual quality of the game that I'm seeing on the TV as I'm playing it, but that's, I don't know, I can't do much about that at the moment unless I got some really high-tech equipment, which I don't feel like getting it. I would feel like getting that if I was getting paid for making these YouTube videos, if I monetized my content, but I don't know if I'm ever going to monetize my content ever. So maybe in a few years, because I'm close to having 500 views videos on my channel, so if I monetized, it might be a nice sort of thing, just a little extra petty cash in my pocket, which would probably only go to getting ice cream cones and maybe feeding a few homeless people. I don't know. So we're going to Cavern of the Gods. And I think it's cool that Dulamon is still playing as we go into the Cavern of the Gods. It makes this place a little bit less scary, which is kind of a cool thing, because it always plays that scary pipe organ music. People say the Zahab region depths is scary, but I don't think that place is that scary. And here's our nice red booty enhancing swim trunks. No, whatever. Are you gonna do something? Okay, thank you. There are a few legendary creatures we can find while we're in the Cavern of the Gods, and that was one of my goals for this episode, was to just kind of find various creatures, and especially legendary creatures, because we get titles for finding them. So first off, we are swimming around with all these coelacanths, and ooh, this coelacanth looks slightly wider and bigger. We're looking from underneath, which isn't a great angle, but still. I never dreamed I would see it beyond old blurred photographs. How old must it have been to grow so immense? Ah, no, Throat, don't fail on me. I need you, Throat. I need you for talking. So let's swim up a bit so we can get a better angle of this guy, if he's so impressive. Ooh, that's a good angle. And we can see his eye. His eye is kind of pale, and I think that's the creepiest part. Oh, wow, who knows how big it is. The feeling of solemnity. I like that. Solemnity. So let's figure out how to give his trivia. Is it food? No. Is it taking a picture? Yes. Living fossil. Mysterious species. The coelacanth was thought to have become extinct during the Cretaceous period. So yeah, I think it actually is extinct. Or maybe it isn't. I think this game takes some liberties, like, you know, because the Cavern of the Gods is kind of a fantastical place. So it's one of the few places in the game where they've actually stuck a few species that don't quite exist. Then again, all the legendary creatures are kind of, you know, it's doubtless. It's doubtful if they exist or not, you know. But we're about to find another legendary creature. It's a tiny squid boy. It's like a squid kid. Look at that massive giant squid. Could it be? It must be his child come up from the dark depths. We can call this one Kraken Jr., although it would surely grow much bigger. I have a morbid curiosity, a mixture of excitement and fear. It's a strange feeling indeed. Clay horror, I'm sure. So I like how the big giant squid is just a normal creature, but this tiny one is like, oh my gosh, you found this legendary creature. It's kind of a funny idea that the giant squid has a kid, you know. It's like, just like a kid wearing a beanie and like going to 8th grade with an apple in his backpack, going to squid school. One of the most famous of all unidentified sea monsters is the Kraken. There are countless tales of giant octopi or squids attacking ships dating back hundreds of years. According to one theory, tales of a greedy beast that breathes a foul stench, blah 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 blah. It said something about foul stench and ammonia, which I think is kind of interesting. Ammonia apparently is what gives urine its smell. So pee, you know. So it smells like pee. Here's some of the decorating Martha Stewart kind of items. I don't even know. Martha Stewart does home decorations, right? Here you can lie in your hammock and just kind of stare at the palm trees swaying, if you please. Here's desk chair to make time pass more slowly. Interesting. Why would we want time to pass more slowly? I don't know. But here we can... I guess if you have like people over for a party and instead of having that like generic fireplace DVD on, you can just put on Endless Ocean. And just go sit in the desk chair and say like, hey people, we're on my island. I want ice, northern land, 2 long tusks. Do you want a great northern land? Like a primitive man. That's a really dumb animation of him looking around. You heard something. No dice, Sherlock, thank you. Anyway, that was kind of a weird mixed expression. No dice, Sherlock. It didn't even make sense. Bender, you're so fat that you have to go through the door, and that doesn't even make sense. I don't know what the quote is. You're so fat. So here's the bonfire. This reminds me of a book I read a long time ago. And you get different dialogue. So, you know, just like a point-and-click game, I was just trying to circle through all the dialogue because I thought it was entertaining. So, bear with me. We're gonna read a lot of dialogue. Or monologue. Inner monologue. I knew I left something back in the city. Oh well. And our dog's chilling with us. That's nice. Yes. I wonder what Oceana plans to do with herself in the future. Marry us. No, I had to say it. Simp. No, I don't even know what simp means. I kind of know what it means, but it's stupid, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. It was funny once, though. It's funny if I say it once and then not again. I hope L&L stays afloat. I didn't just think that. Aw. It's okay to be worried about financial security, you know, because then you can make plans for what happens if you don't. You know, it's kind of, you know, it motivates you to keep working. But I don't know, there's more to life than financial security. I feel a bit lonely, it's strange. Aw. I would feel lonely too, on this island in the middle of nowhere with only like 5 other people. I feel really warm and content right now. That's nice. So I guess the loneliness passed away? Or can you feel content and lonely at the same time? There's solitude, which is like a good loneliness, but it can also be... Solitude is kind of neutral. Loneliness is kind of negative, but solitude is kind of neutral. I've got a song stuck in my head. Is it Birdhouse in Your Soul by They Might Be Giants? Or is it Dare to Be Stupid by Weird Al? Those are good songs to have stuck in your head. This reminds me of a book I read a long time ago. Was it Robinson Crusoe? Or The Swiss Family Robinson? No, it was probably Robinson Crusoe. I get those two confused, but like they both have something to do with surviving in the islands in the tropics, right? So here, when you're wearing swim trunks, you can take a shower. You can do this as a female character too. You know, wearing a swimsuit as a female character. I won't show that off, just use your imagination or play the game yourself. Yes, I do have another save file that's a female character, and no, I'm not going to open it just so you can see a female character in a swimsuit taking a shower. But that is in the game, that exists. So there you go. Now you know. I mean, I don't really care. I'm never going to do that shower again other than that one time. Except if I get really, really bored and I'm like, I want to see my stock player avatar character in Endless Ocean Blue World take a shower, whoop-de-doo. Here's some more fire dialogue. It doesn't really change because it's night, but here's some more. I thought it looped around, but it's just kind of random. I hope Gene Eric stays healthy. One more. One more for the road. I feel a bit lonely. It's strange. Okay, we already saw that one. I like the big island that's off in the distance. Like, why can't we go over there? There's like big green mountain. Gotta put your head down in the reclining position. All of my cares are drifting away. That's good. So, here's the thing in this game. You can pet your dog. It's stupid, but petting your dog is actually required for a certain side quest. Now, you want your dog to change positions around the island. He won't do it automatically, and changing the time just by sleeping in the cabin won't do it. So how do you get the dog to change positions? You have to leave the island and come back. So here we're visiting the aquarium in my ridiculous red swim trunks. Just need to get that image and go to the staff room to pick up our income for the number of visitors who have come to the aquarium. We still need to get the aquarium up to 1 million visitors, oh boy. So there's a nice chunk of money so we can leave. Thank you, Hayako. I only came here for the income. Let's go back. That's kind of weird that you have to go to the aquarium in person to collect your income. Like, Hayako is there in the island with you on the island. She could give you a check, you know, like every day or something, or every week or every month. But no, she gives you your income or your dividend or whatever, your percentage of the profits every time you go to the aquarium specifically. So here the dog looks a bit unhappy. So we're gonna make him happy by leaving the island and coming back. And now he's over here. What's he doing way out over by the bonfire? He's barking at the air. Woof, woof. Hey, settle down there, buddy. What's the matter with Snorkel? That's the dog's name. Hand gestures. He's looking at that island, but there was never an island there before. It's as if it just appeared out from under the sea. The island disappeared. Wait a second, it's gone. I've never seen an island like that. It seems like you can see the island from west of Cake Rock, so let's do that in the next episode.